everybody, welcome back. I'm Day and we're still doing Inktober. So today's prompt is Enchanted, which is a really cool prompt, and obviously with being October and with being so close to Halloween, there's probably lots of cool spooky things you could think to do with this topic, but I did not go the spooky route. I went the Disney route. So pulled out my iPad and I looked up some crystal slippers. So I thought this would be kind of fun for Enchanted because all those things are enchanted-y. If you can hear any background noise, I'm literally sitting by an open window while I'm voicing over this video. It's like a big no-no to do, but well, I like it. It's nice out. So here I am drawing my glass slipper. So this was really hard to even sketch because I'd never done anything transparent or see-through. So as I'm sketching, I'm like, well, where are the lines supposed to be and where is it going to run into the tentacle, and what part does the tentacle block out but you can still see the tentacle inside the shoe? And then came color, because this definitely needed color. And these markers are super, I guess you would say super pigmented, like they're juicy and they're dark. So I needed something to look transparent or translucent. Like what I really needed was something more pastel probably, but I figured if I went with like a lighter pink and a darker pink and like a purple, I could get some good colors, like good variance in the colors in order to do it. So, but it was like hard to commit to the color, you know, like when you're picking them out, you're like, oh, this is what I have to use, and so this is what I'm going with. So I basically took the colors and I defined, like as I sat them next to me, this color is for when you can see the tentacle through the glass. This color is for the tentacle outside of the glass. This color is, you know, for this, and etc. So, so I just kept trying to follow the decisions that I made to make it look as consistent as possible while I was coloring it in. And obviously, I was like, what would be clear? And so I did gray. I wanted it to be so much lighter, so much lighter. But it's not. So like, I just couldn't get that particular look I had in mind. So you can kind of see the difference. It's hard to see the distinction between the two colors because they're both so dark, but that's kind of what I was just going for it to look slightly different inside the slipper. Then I chose this purple to do like all my outlining with, to like make things look darker outside, especially outside of the slipper, so that you could see that there was a big difference between the version you were seeing outside and the version that you were seeing inside the slipper. So I'm just kind of darkening that up and making sure that's clear. Whew, well, not clear. Get it? No, bad joke. So now I'm going to come in and do the line work, and I thought, why not just stick with the King Art brush pens for the line work too. So I was pretty pleased with the brush tip of this pen. I liked it for the look I was going for here. It gave me some control with the line width, so I can make some thinner lines in some places, and I could do a thicker, bolder line in other places where I really wanted it to stick out. Like this is like what's outside of the slipper. I think this pen worked really well for the line art, and I was really happy with how that black worked out. Then I'm coming in and just doing a little bit more line work and a little bit more detail with the slipper colors. So I did some gray. I outlined the tentacle in some of the gray on the inside of the slipper, so you can kind of see that. And I added really lightly gray to like some of the highlights that I was trying to leave white. So all in all, I felt pretty good about it. I came in with the Jelly Roll, the Art Snacks Jelly Roll pens, you know, and I just did a bunch of highlights, and I just did a bunch of highlights on that shoe. I was really trying to drive it home that this is a glass slipper. So I hope I did that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one was probably the most challenging so far, and really happy with how it came, like how it turned out. I really like it. So here's my face. Subscribe. See ya.